Welcome back. Now that we've looked at blockchain and Bitcoin, and you have an understanding of how the basic technology works, let's look at the overall cryptocurrency market. By the way, as things change and develop in the crypto market, I will keep this course updated with new lessons and updates to existing lessons. This is something I do with all my courses, and I'll ensure these lessons do not get dated and are kept current. And when I release updates, I'll reach out and let you know. So let's talk a little more about the cryptocurrency market in general. Many people worldwide have now heard about Bitcoin, the first and currently the most valuable cryptocurrency in terms of its market capitalization. Market capitalization, or market cap for short, is simply a calculation of the number of Bitcoins in existence multiplied by the price per coin, which as of today is around $730 billion. Yes, billion with a B. As it happens, when I wrote the first draft of these lessons a few weeks ago, Bitcoin's market cap was higher at approximately $1 trillion. So Bitcoin has fallen about 27% in value in that time. This price volatility is normal with Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies in general. As you get familiar with cryptocurrency, this will become something you get used to. Saying that, at this time, we are in the first week of the Russian invasion of Ukraine, so world events are having a strong downward impact on the market currently. In the overall cryptocurrency market, which includes Bitcoin and each of the thousands of other cryptocurrencies that exist today, the total combined market cap of everything is somewhere around $1.5 trillion. Which means that Bitcoin on its own represents about half of all the money currently invested and held in cryptocurrency. Which is not bad for 10-year-old magic internet money, is it? Oh, and as an aside, as I continue with these lessons, I will use the abbreviation crypto in place of the word cryptocurrency from time to time. That should save us a little time. So, whilst Bitcoin is the big player in the market, who are the other cryptocurrencies of note? At this time, the influential website CoinMarketCap tracks just under 8,000 different cryptocurrencies. There are actually many more cryptos in existence that are not tracked by CoinMarketCap, so we can only guess at the total number of cryptos in existence today. The top 20 cryptos ranked by CoinMarketCap make up approximately 85% of the non-Bitcoin market cap worldwide. Therefore, Bitcoin and the other 20 cryptos combined make up over 90% of the total crypto market. In this course, we will generally discuss just the most popular cryptocurrencies in the market today. Now, before we look at any one cryptocurrency in detail, let's discuss the different types of crypto, as not everything is a copy of Bitcoin. And there are a few different genres of cryptocurrency that have evolved over the last few years. Each has their own use. Well, some of them do. Some coins have no actual use at all, but we will get to that later. The main coin, as you know, is Bitcoin, or BTC as it is abbreviated. BTC is Bitcoin's three-letter trading symbol. Originally, as you know, Bitcoin was intended as a payments mechanism outside the control of governments and central banks. However, Bitcoin owners now tend to use Bitcoin as a speculative investment and a store of wealth, which is why you often hear Bitcoin being described as digital gold. Bitcoin transactions are generally quite slow. It can take 30 minutes or more to send Bitcoin from one person to another. Whilst a new Bitcoin block of transactions is processed every 10 minutes, that does not mean that every transaction is processed that quickly. In general, it takes 30 minutes or more for your Bitcoin transaction to complete. There are some developments being worked on currently to increase this transaction speed, but they have yet to gain mainstream adoption. If Bitcoin transaction speeds ever reach the speed of credit card transactions, then Bitcoin may finally become the payment method it was designed to be. Until then, people like you and me mostly use Bitcoin as an investment asset. As you also know, Bitcoin has no controlling company behind it. There is no CEO of Bitcoin, and nowhere is there a registered company that has any rights or control over Bitcoin. And this is the same for many other cryptos, but not all of them. Some other cryptocurrencies are designed and operated by registered for-profit companies. So there is a mix of commercial crypto companies and collectively run permissionless in the space today. And just to refresh your memory, permissionless means that anyone can get involved with that cryptocurrency. You do not need permission to do so. So let's look at some of the other popular cryptocurrencies. Ethereum, or ETH, its three-letter trading symbol, is the second largest cryptocurrency in terms of market cap, and was one of the first cryptos to be developed after Bitcoin. To be precise, Ether is the name of the cryptocurrency, and Ethereum is the name of the network. However, you will often see the word Ethereum used synonymously with Ether to refer to the actual currency. Like Bitcoin, Ethereum is run by a network of independent node operators called miners, who process transactions for financial reward using the same proof-of-work mining method that Bitcoin uses. There are two main differences between Ethereum and Bitcoin. The first difference is the Ethereum virtual machine, or EVM. When you set up an Ethereum node and begin mining, not only are you processing transactions between users, but that node and every other node also hosts a software engine which can run software programs. These programs are known as smart contracts, and they can automate different tasks that use the Ether cryptocurrency. For example, a simple smart contract that all trainee new developers usually learn is one to handle the escrow of Ether between two people. Person A sends Ether to the smart contract's wallet address, and that Ether is automatically released to person B when a specific pre-agreed condition is met. Remember, we can store any kind of data in a blockchain. So smart contracts are simply computer programs which are stored in an Ethereum wallet address on the Ethereum blockchain. Once somebody sends Ether to that wallet address, the EVM, the Ethereum virtual machine, then runs that smart contract, and that contract processes the Ether however it was designed to do so. The development of the smart contract has allowed very sophisticated applications to be developed and run on the Ethereum network. The current explosion of cryptocurrency financial products, which we will cover later in this course, are a direct result of the invention of smart contracts. Now, Ethereum, like Bitcoin, is a public blockchain. That means that every Ether transaction is a matter of public record and can be viewed online at a Block Explorer website. If you know either the wallet address or the transaction number of the transaction in question, you can enter that into the Block Explorer and pull up all the details of that transaction and every other transaction that those addresses have ever made. Also, like Bitcoin, Ethereum transactions are irreversible, because once something is written into a blockchain, it can never be altered. So be careful to send your Ether to the correct address. Being unable to change information in a blockchain is referred to as immutability, and this also applies to smart contracts. Once you publish a smart contract to the Ethereum blockchain, it is effectively written in stone. It can never be altered, amended, or changed. And the code you use to write the smart contract is also now public information. So if you've written an amazing and groundbreaking smart contract, then anyone who wants to can copy it and amend it for their own purposes. If you write a smart contract that contains a bug or some other flaw that can be exploited, then there is no way to edit your contract to change it. With regular computer programs, software bugs can be quickly fixed and new versions of the software released to users. With smart contracts, this is not the case. Sadly, there are a number of bad actors in the cryptocurrency space that review smart contracts published to the blockchain looking for weaknesses that they can exploit for financial gain. This risk has its own name. We refer to this as smart contract risk, and this is something we will be discussing later when we discuss crypto investing. For the record, Bitcoin also offers smart contracts, but compared to Ethereum, those contracts are very limited in what they can do. So, whilst Bitcoin was designed to be a digital currency, Ethereum was designed as a decentralized platform for building software applications, which also happens to have its own digital currency. Pretty clever, isn't it? The second difference between the Ethereum and Bitcoin networks is the creation of the cryptocurrency token. And for our purposes in this course, we will use this definition of crypto coins and crypto tokens. Cryptocurrency coins, like Bitcoin and Ethereum, run on their own dedicated networks. Only Bitcoin can be sent on the Bitcoin network. And remember, a network is just a collection of nodes where each node runs the same blockchain software. So, you cannot send Ether via the Bitcoin network, and you cannot send Bitcoin via the Ethereum network. However, this does not mean that you can only send Ether on the Ethereum network. When Ethereum was launched, its designers created something called the crypto token. A crypto token is a unique cryptocurrency in its own right, but it is designed to be compatible with a different network, in this case the Ethereum network. You can create a totally new cryptocurrency, but instead of you needing to recruit miners to form a network of nodes to process your new cryptocurrency's transactions, you can just use the Ethereum network instead. This is another of those concepts that can take a little time to grasp. Think of it like this. The Bitcoin network has thousands of miners which process transactions for one crypto coin, Bitcoin. The Ethereum network has thousands of miners which process transactions for one crypto coin, which is Ether, but they also process transactions for thousands of different crypto tokens as well. These tokens, which live on the Ethereum network, are called ERC20 tokens. So not only can you use the Ethereum network to send Ether, but you can also send any ERC20 tokens on the Ethereum network as well. Ethereum, by design, allows anyone to create their own crypto tokens, and then use the Ethereum network to send those new tokens to anyone who might want to buy them. So, you or I could quickly and very easily create our very own cryptocurrency, which would have its own name, its own price, and its own ticker symbol. But we would not need to create our own blockchain software to run it, or recruit our own network of miners. At this time, it's thought that there are over 450,000 ERC20 tokens in existence. So you can see that the explosion in the number of cryptocurrencies in existence today has a large part to do with the development of the cryptocurrency token concept. So, to quickly recap, a cryptocurrency coin is a coin that uses its own dedicated blockchain. Bitcoin and Ethereum are cryptocurrency coins. A cryptocurrency token is a coin that does not use its own dedicated blockchain. It uses another coin's blockchain. Okay, well, let's end this lesson here. In the next lesson, we will continue to look at the different genres of cryptocurrencies which exist today. As always, please rewatch this lesson if anything is unclear. And when you're ready, I'll see you in the next video. As always, thank you very much for your time. Bye-bye.